able to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it'll bring up third down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play clock winding down. A play fake to Lewis. Here's Garoppolo. And able to find Dorsett. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Toss play to Lewis. Space to run past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now out come the Giants. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now Webb. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
The Giants on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Webb. Yeah, quick throw here. That's complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back. In that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Here's Gallman. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw on 2nd down. Webb. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
What will Webb try to do here after the sack as he brings his guys up 3rd and long?
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Throwing on 3rd and long. Webb. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Checking the NFL scoreboard, they're in the 3rd at MetLife Stadium. The Jets continuing to pour it on. They're opening the lead up even further. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. A good balanced attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well for the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt.
There he goes, right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. First and goal at the 3-yard line now.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And the offense in a great spot. It's first and goal from the 3.
Back now. Now let's go. 3, Leopard.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run for it with Lewis. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Lewis, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Out to kick is Janikowski. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New York set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Second down now after the incompletion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To throw again. Webb. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
What will Webb try to do here after the sack as he brings his guys up third and long? Webb to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Operating from the gun, Webb. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's second down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Throwing again. Webb. Open man right side is Ingram. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Giants on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. From the gun, Webb. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start off with a give to Lewis. Oh, what a move. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. And they're definitely showing blitz here. They go play fake to Blunt. Now Garoppolo. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Garoppolo. He's got the 1st down and more past the 40. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A fourth quarter score from the Meadowlands. The Jets have scored again. They're really opening it up now. A victory there would mean their 6th on the year. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. But I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Elsewhere, a 4th quarter score now from Tampa. And the Buccaneers have just extended their lead. If they can hold on, the win would be number 8 for them on the campaign. And the D looking like they may blitz. In motion, Gronkowski. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And Cooks has it over the middle. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go.
They run. This is Lewis. Finding room inside the 40. The 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And it's 21-3. to kick is Janikowski. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Webb, and his throw is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Webb, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Okay, partner, hyperbole alert, all right? I think that this has got to be the best game I've seen this secondary play this entire season. Doesn't matter whether they've been in man, zone, they've reacted, communicated, and really made plays on the football.
They absolutely have. And the play on that last deep ball, maybe the best example of it, they've been solid all game long. And the Giants send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. A 4th quarter score from the Meadowlands. The Jets have scored again. They're really opening it up now. A victory there would mean they're 6th on the year. Looking to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remember. That I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go! Green!
Now Lewis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Now let's go! Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Over! Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Over! Leopard! Leopard! Watch the whip. Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Undercrush!
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. They have gone to the 4th quarter, by the way, in that game in Cleveland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, it would be win number 10 for them on the year. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, there's something.